Hey everyone, welcome to another video on the channel. This is like the 11th time I believe I'm trying to record this. First and foremost, please forgive me. Where I'm recording, I'm in my bedroom. I don't have a perfect area to film this video, and I'm trying to record this perfectly. It's not gonna come out perfect, and I just want to apologize. Another thing I want to apologize is my inactivity. I know I keep on apologizing, and I won't stop apologizing because I really had high hopes for the channel. Especially, I know you guys suggest like, oh, react to this Warrior Cats AMV, this highly suggested on the channel. And my reason why I don't record it is because I have fallen so much from grace, and there's no way to recover from that, because I believe that I killed my channel by just doing whatever the hell I wanted on this on the channel. And I think I'm doing the same thing with the second channel, because I create content, people enjoy it, and then they leave. And then I do my own thing, and then I try to record the same content, but it doesn't get as much as views, if that makes sense. And that's why I don't record it. However, I do plan to record that kind of content on the second channel, so please be patient, because I'm recording all kinds of things, new things. I'm recording a series right now, Slime Rancher. I'm pretty sure you guys don't know it unless if you're old school. But that series is not gonna come out until later. And then I recorded a fan game called Finance at Huggies. It's not gonna come out until later. The first episode is gonna come out this month. I think on the 23rd, but this month on the second channel. So I just wanted to come on here I don't know, I just wanted to talk. I didn't want it to start live and then nobody was gonna join. Because that was a bummer and that sucked. And it's a horrible feeling to have so many followers and nobody shows up to either your live or barely watch your videos. And I thought about it a long time, so many times. It has kept me up. I apologize. I'm on the bed. It's gonna shake when I move, so please forgive me. I thought about this so many times, and there's times where I thought of quitting. Because why am I giving effort in content? And I believe it's the algorithm's fault. It's not pushing my content to those who are watching. But I also believe it's also the subscribers. I'm not saying that it's anybody's fault. I'm just saying that it can't just be the algorithm. It's probably my followers who just subscribe to me just because. And I wish that people would subscribe to me just because they wanted to see me, but that's not the case. I need to earn it, and I believe that I walk around or acting like I'm a big shot with content, even though I don't act all rotten or spoiled. And it sucks. I know that I'm not a big content creator. The ones who I talk to, they treat me like a big content creator, unless if they're my friends. But for those who were fans to friends, they treat me like a big content creator. But let's be honest, am I really? No, I don't think so. So I just been doing what I can. I follow this concept, or this mindset that Markiplier gave on a video, that if you start a channel, what you need to focus on is investing in yourself. Fake it till you make it, if that makes sense. So that's what I've been doing. That's why I'm like, hello everybody, my name is Mango Juice and welcome to another video. Even though nobody knows me, but I always introduce myself, and hopefully one day I don't have to introduce myself and everybody knows who I am. Another thing that I wanted to bring up is, if you check my previous videos, you will see that my videos are getting private. Not only is because people are not watching them, but because I'm not active on the channel and I don't want any rotten people commenting behind my back. So I'm taking those videos, like bunching them up as a compilation. That's not the word I was gonna use, but you know what I mean. And taking them to the second channel, so I still have them with me, like history. Even though I started 2024 on that channel, I technically started YouTube on 2020 here, and I started recording videos 2018. But those videos, like, they don't exist. But I remember what I filmed, like Don't Call Elf on the Shelf at 3 a.m. This was when MJ Station was still around. would eat it or wear it challenge, and this was at my grandma's. That I would have loved that. And then like calling Freddy's, Fazbear's Pizzeria, calling Slurman, and then I deleted those videos. And then getting stung by paper wasp and red paper wasps on the hand, and they didn't hurt as much as getting stung in the arm, like I remember, and I wish I had those clips, but unfortunately that's ancient history. And for me, when it comes to people, like they create content, just be yourself, don't regret anything. You know, people are gonna talk, and that's people. You know that you made it when people hate you just for absolutely no reason. They hate you because you're successful. I'm not saying that I want to be hated. There's no one saying it at all. It's just I'm hated here and there, so I guess I kind of make it, but I'm still underrated. I've had a few comments here and there saying that I'm underrated, and unfortunately, I am. I wish I wasn't underrated, um, but it's just something I gotta roll with. Also, recently I've been trying to collaborate with people. I'm not trying to do it for the attention. I'm not trying to do it for the fame and all that stuff. I'm trying to do it because, again, if you've been following me for a long time, which a bunch of you have not, unless if you're like family or friends, when it comes to my channel, the stuff that I record is because I want us to have fun. So if I were to invite somebody, it doesn't matter if it's famous or it's a nobody, I want us to have fun. That's the whole point. A bunch of videos that I do is something I never got to experience as a kid, because growing up it was harsh. We lived in a poor lifestyle, and not a lot of people wanted to help my parents. So when it comes to YouTube or music, because I'm doing music as well, I want to be able to gain a little bit of money and help not only my parents, but my brother and my friends, if that makes sense. I want to help people. That's a dream of mine. Be able to provide for those the way we weren't provided, if that makes sense. I have like so many goals. I have so many dreams, and I wouldn't say I'm afraid, but well, let's just put it that way. I'm afraid that I won't be able to achieve them. Like y'all know, like when I do stinging videos, I got some with executioner wasp, right? That was a goal, right? And I was able to achieve that. However, there is other species out there like the mammoth wasp, the Japanese giant hornet, the giant tarantula hawk from Peru. That is something I really would like to do. However, I can't. Another proof that my channel is made based on fun is I record concert footage. Although some of y'all don't know the musicians that I go see, there's some that do, and for those who do watch them, you get to watch it for free. You don't have to pay to see it, if that makes sense. I do try my best to make the content perfect. I do mess up. I'm not perfect. I'm tired most of the time, like editing videos, because sometimes I stay up at night. Like at the moment, my sleeping schedule is messed up because again, I stay up editing those videos, and it sucks that when they come out, I only have like 2 views, if that makes sense. And sometimes I film when I'm sick, like my series Five Nights at Freddy's 83. I was sick when I recorded it, but I still chose to record it, if that makes sense, because it still had to get done, and I can't leave work undone. Although I am working on comic books, this is not YouTube related, but this is just a hobby of mine. When I was younger, I said that I wanted to make like 1,000 comic books, and I'm barely on comic book 11. But I did have comic books when I was younger, and I lost them. So like I'm paranoid and losing stuff, if that makes sense. I'm just giving you guys facts about me. I'm an insecure person, for those who don't know. I don't see myself like other people see, like, oh, you're so cool. I don't see myself that way. I do cool things, but I'm not considered a cool person myself, if that makes sense. And that's why, like, when I meet people, when I've met people in the past, I'm always shy because they're, a big topic, if that makes sense. And me would want to be where they are. I'm just like, I don't feel worthy, if that makes sense, to be in their presence. Although they all have been very nice, they've been straightforward. Some of them, it was I'm still like shy. Like if I were to meet Amanda Solis or Jenny B again, I'd still be very shy because even though they're not big worldwide, they're still big in my opinion. And the reason I mention them is because they're two of my favorite singers. You guys don't know who they are. I do, and that's what's important. If that makes sense. So I just wanted to come on here and just express, like how I'm feeling at the moment. Also, like I don't know if I explained it completely. The reason why this channel I stopped recording back in 2024 is because YouTube strike my try not to laugh video for safety hazard, and again the original video from what I reacted did not get taken down. So I'm upset about that, but I did not try to fight the system. I ran away. That's basically what I did. And again, I think I've explained that I started Where's Mango Juice, and a video got removed for violation of like death of a bug, if that makes sense. But if you watch the video clearly, the bug is not dead. It was basically me getting stung by a blue mud dauber, which I have yet to record that because I haven't seen them in a while. They're rare now for some reason. And yeah, that video got removed, so I decided to start a new channel, and that new channel I started uploading, which was welcome to my channel, and I think the next video was Super Mario, and I beat Super Mario. I couldn't beat it on this channel, and I got to beat it there, and I was like one of the first achievements of mine. And when I started the channel, I was having fun. I did not know where it was gonna go, but I am at least proud where it is. However, I'm still rooting for a big number than what I'm at. Right now I'm at 500. Oh, 504. This morning it was 505, but somebody subscribed, bastard. um, but yeah. I am looking back at the content to see what I did not finish. And I'm also looking back at the content I recorded in this channel, because whatever I recorded here, I would like to record it over there. However, there's some content that cannot be repeated, like the February 2nd and February 22nd, 2022 video where I saw UFO. I cannot recreate that, unfortunately. But I did record a video and I haven't released it. It was January, what was it? It was December 31st, 2020. I can't remember the date, but I recorded a video and I never released it. But eventually I'm going to release it, because a bunch of content that was not released here, it's going to be released on the second channel as a compilation. Like we recorded a video like Who's Most Likely, and it was with she's not my cousin, but we call her cousin. And then my uncle. It was just when we recorded a video. However, I'm going to censor it due to a bunch of aggressive vocabulary, if that makes sense. It's nothing like we're like screaming or cursing each other, but the things we say, it's like it needs to be blurred out, if that makes sense. So it's gonna be edited, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm just looking through the content. Like when I played Sonic, when I first started playing Sonic on this channel, it was on mobile. I beat it, but not the mobile, and I want to do that. So, and I've been thinking to releasing my music again. I'm a musician on my second channel, but I don't want it to affect my second channel, so I don't know if I'm gonna release it. I'm only gonna release it again as a compilation for like fans who really want to listen to it. However, two of them expressed that they wanted it, but I'm still unsure. Like on my content, I'm always like paranoid, especially like when I reacted to Gypsy Rose, which is a Selena drag queen. Again, I have nothing wrong with drag queens. I think they're amazing at their job. However, because nobody watched the video, I was like, I should have kept this to myself. Like, this is proof. Like, I'm so paranoid at the content I record. I'm like, people gonna like it or people not gonna like it? Again, because it's targeted to a specific audience. Like, if you don't like this, maybe you'll like these other four. And if you don't like this one, maybe you'll like these other four. That's why I record a variety. And that confuses the algorithm, which is, again, obnoxious. But I just gotta roll with it. Eventually, I'll get where I want to be. However, I am a little bit sad that, again, I've been doing this for 6 years, and then some guy called LARP Juice, not LARP Juice, sorry, no, not LARP Juice, LARP Applier came out of nowhere, like, about a month ago, and then he already hit 100,000 subscribers. I'm like, I know why, because he's live action role playing Markiplier. That's why he blew up, and he plays him very well. So I gotta give him props to that. So, but there's content creators that haven't been here as long as me, and they blew up, and I'm just wondering when it's my time. When it will be my time to record. I think if I stick to one topic, that's how I'll be able to blow up. But again, I don't like to stick to one thing. I like to like so like if you plant a tree, the stem comes out and then the branches come out. That's how I would describe the channel Mango Juice, because not just one thing, it's many things. And again, when I started this channel, it was supposed to be a one man thing, and I was relevant for like a certain amount of time. And maybe if I was still recording content on this channel, I'll still be relevant. But however, because of YouTube, I had to go to the second channel. And with the second channel, I told myself this is not gonna be a one man show. This is gonna be a family. We're all gonna be a team. However, like when Donna, Darren, and Cupcake Harley didn't show up on my channel for personal reasons that I'm gonna explain, because I'm not gonna put them on the spot like that. I didn't address it on a video because one, it's not fair to them, and I like to keep it respectful, especially with Joshua, Infinite Mason. Something happened that I'm not gonna specify once again, but things didn't turn out very well. And instead of going and saying that he's a horrible person, I didn't do that. I just it. Let's just say like this, right? It just went like this, like slowly disappear. Because again, I don't want to start drama in my channel. Again, I built the channels for fun, and this channel is about to reach its end. But I don't want you guys to be sad, because every single content that I recorded on this channel is gonna go to the second channel. So if you want to watch it, go to the compilation and go to the description, and it will be in a timestamp so you guys can watch it. And unfortunately, I don't have the same energy as I used to have on this channel, but if you guys just show up and support the channel, that would be a significant amount of boosting, so I can be hype and just record videos. So I just wanted to put that out there. I don't know where I'm going to be in 5 years or 10, but I hope that I already triumphed and I achieved all my dreams, if that makes sense. And with that, I'm able to achieve, like, help other people achieve their dreams, because nobody's giving me the opportunity. I have to do this by myself. And I just want everybody to be happy. I just want everybody to be smiling. Sounds ridiculous that I'm saying that, but it's true. I want everybody to have fun. I don't want anybody to feel uncomfortable. So like, when I invite people again to my channel and like to collaborate, I want everybody to have fun. And of course, I've expressed rules: no swearing and be respectful. But there's certain people that I'm not gonna specify that broke those rules, so I just debunked it. But I just wish that everybody knew that. But again, I'm just gonna have to address that. Now my back is hurting from sitting like this. I didn't expect to record this video this long. I didn't expect to be talking this long. Just, I had a lot to say. The channel, by the way, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up. It was originally, when I started, it was yellow, and these were old profiles that I made when I was younger. It was yellow, and then so it started off yellow with Mango Juice Games. Sorry, my back is hurting. And then it went blue like this with Mango Juice Reacts. They obviously, like, specifically, like, you know why it was named that way. And then this year's Mango Juice World, which is supposed to be like me sharing my world, sharing all this creativity, these ideas that I have here that shouldn't be here but should be like displayed on the channel. And again, with inviting people, that's what I'm trying to do. Next year the channel is gonna be black with red eyes. I just want to let you guys know right now. And I think I'm gonna call it, I was originally gonna call it Mango Juice Horror, but then again, it's gonna confuse the algorithms, so I'm not gonna do that. And I'm not just gonna record horror content, so it wouldn't be fair. So either I'm gonna call it Mango Juice Games again, or I'm gonna call it Mango Juice Plays. I don't know for sure. So, and then after that, another yellow logo, and then maybe I'll do, I haven't done orange. I don't think there's orange mango. Orange, red. That was my stomach. Sorry. I haven't done orange, red, purple. And then I think I'm going to go to the main one, which is the logo that you see here. So 10 years of mango, I suppose. And then I guess I'm gonna go to the normal state and I'm just gonna call him mango juice. It's not an identity phase, it's just like trying to catch the eye of people so they can be drawn to my channel. But then again, I don't want people to focus on the title, the name, or anything like that. I want them to be focused on the content that I create, which is versatile, if that makes sense. Also, 2 times when Guajes went live last year and this year, he read my name out loud. He read my comment and then my name was like Mango Juice Reacts. And then this year he was playing Poppy's Playtime Chapter 5, and he was saying Mango Juice World. I've tried to get a hold with Guajes. I've been trying to, collaborate because I think it'd be fun. However, he's not been replying, so I don't know how to properly contact him. I think I have to go to Santa Monica, California, to make the collaboration happen. If I were to record something like if I were to record a video, it doesn't matter. I guess I have to get in contact again. I try really hard, and what sucks about trying to collaborate with someone is it's fine that they don't respond. Well, it's not fine. I feel bummed out that they respond because for sure they get the notification, they just don't care. But worst of all is if they leave you on red. Recently, I've been left on red by somebody who I wanted to collaborate. That sucks. And then there's a tribute artist who, like, I had some ideas. I wanted to see if she was willing to collaborate. She left me on red. I don't know what's the thing with people leaving other people red, but I just want to let you guys know, leaving somebody on red is disrespectful, unless if they're a freak. And in my case scenario, I wanted to do again, create something. I wanted to make something out of nothing and bring it to life, if that makes sense. But if they're to contact me again, I'm not gonna give them the chance. I don't care. It's not me being rude. Is that you wasted my time? Then I'm not gonna let you waste my time now. So goodbye, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I wanted to get off my chest. The WarriorCast reacting videos, if I were to react to them, they're gonna come out on the second channel, so do not worry. I'm gonna need to check again, like what y'all suggested, and save it, and react to it, and then let you guys know that it's coming out. Or you guys can join the Discord, but nobody's gonna join my Discord, so I'm not gonna like inform it. Nobody really Nobody really joined my Patreon, so I'm not gonna enforce it. It's draining to repeat the same thing, so I'm not gonna enforce it. Again, it doesn't even matter anymore because again, this channel is slowly reaching its end, if that makes sense. However, I'm gonna release a singing video that I was supposed to originally release other videos that originally were supposed to come out that I didn't come out because I was too lazy to edit them. And then after that, I'll let you guys know when the channel has reached its end. Again, you will know. It'll be in the title. So yeah, this video is so long. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, if you guys watched it. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay juicy. Bye bye.